Welcome to Shansi's Hot Ones, the show where we try hot sauces and interview Shansi's upcoming fellows. In this episode, you'll get to meet 8 new Shansi fellows going to India, Indonesia, China, and Japan. Tune in for more. It's the show where we interview Shansi fellows and try hot sauces together. This is Nissa Burrow, one of 2 fellows to Shansi Agricultural University in Taegu, China, where they will be teaching English. Welcome, Nissa. My question for you is, when do you feel your most beautiful and luscious self?
That's a great question. I feel my most beautiful and luscious self when I'm dancing, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what dance I can get involved in Taegu.
Amazing. Thanks for being on Hot Ones.
Thank you.
Next up, we have Haley Sablé tuning in from Taegu, China. Welcome, Haley.
So
How does it feel to already be working at Shansi Agricultural University even before your fellowship starts?
I gotta say, I'm really excited. It's a nice feeling to be kind of settled in Taegu right before my fellowship. I have a routine going, and I have plans. I have my roots settled. But I'm still really looking forward to the next 2 years. There's a lot for me to learn, and a lot for me to explore. So overall, very excited.
Great. Love the plants. Thank you, Haley.
Thank you.
Welcome, Sophie. Sophie will be going to Hiroshima, Japan, where she will work with UNITAR and non-governmental organizations and Hiroshima and Green Legacy Hiroshima. My question for you is, besides the work, what are you looking forward to exploring in Hiroshima?
I'm looking forward to exploring the public transportation.
And how do you say public transportation in Japanese?
公共交通機関.
Wow, thanks, Sophie. How's the
you.
spice for you?
It's okay.
Spicy.
All right, cut.
All right, next up we have Sophie Bernstein. Sophie will be working at Keystone Foundation in Kotagiri, India. Welcome to Hot One, Sophie.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Sophie, it's a long flight to India. What are some of your go-to travel essentials for the flight to India?
Well, I have a couple essential items that I need for every trip. One is definitely my eye mask. Another one is noise cancellation headphones with some binaural beats.
Ooh, so important.
Definitely a book. Definitely my neck pillow. And enough snacks to last for 2 days, regardless of how long the trip is.
I hope the other fellows take your advice. Thanks for being on Hot Ones.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome Yana Levy to Hot Ones. Yana, happy to have you here.
So happy to be here.
Yana will be going to Shipali University in Banda Aceh in the fall. Yana, how do you foresee yourself spending your free time in Banda Aceh?
Oh my god, it's such a good question. Okay, so I love a good coffee shop. I think I'm gonna be going cafe to cafe. And I also want to learn how to surf.
Oh,
Yeah.
amazing. Well,
Yes.
hopefully the fellows can come visit you and you can give them some surfing lessons.
Oh my god, I would love that.
Thanks for being on Hot Ones.
Thank you for having me.
Next up, we have Mia Bird. Welcome to Hot Ones, Mia. Mia will be teaching at Gajah Mada University in Jogja, Indonesia. So, Mia, you've spent the last week in Shansi orientation. What is the best travel advice that you've been given so far?
So, there was a past fellow that suggested I purchase my flights first, so find and book like the cheapest flight I can find, and then plan my travels around that.
Wow, whoever gave you that advice must be really cool and informative. Thanks, Mia. Yeah.
Okay. It's like well known for being very spicy.
Perfect. Okay, any last words? This is Alex Billingsley. Alex, welcome to Hot Ones.
Thank you.
So happy to have you here. She is this year's fellow to JF Oberlin University in Tokyo, Japan. Now, Alex, you've spent quite a bit of time living in Kyoto. Where is one place in Kyoto that you think is a must-see for anyone who might want to travel in the city?
Well, down in the south of the city is a temple called Tofuguji, and there's a gate called the Sanmon Gate, and if you go up to the top of the gate, you can see a bunch of really awesome painted Buddhist icons. And also a panoramic view of the city from the mountains. Yeah.
All right, beautiful. You'll have to take the Shansi Fellows when they visit.
Oh, absolutely, I will.
Amazing. Thanks for being on Hot Ones.
Thank you. Alright, ready to go? And oh my god, wait, you guys are gonna hate me. I know what I did. It was recording and then I stopped it when we started. Alright. Alright, I swear to god I'm gonna record this. Alright.
And finally, we have Karis Gross. Karis, welcome to Hot Ones.
Thank you for having me.
Karis is this year's fellow to Lady Doak College in India, in Tamil Nadu. Welcome, Karis. My question for you is, what made you decide to apply for the fellowship at Lady Doak?
Great question, Phoebe. So, my mom's side of the family is from India. I've always felt very connected to my grandmother. She passed away a few years ago, and all of the art that I create always comes back to her. So I really wanted to go to India as a way to reconnect with my family. I'm really excited to be there and do the kind of work that she did before she immigrated to the US. I'll be working at the International Studies Center at Lady Doak. My grandmother was a principal of a women's high school to help further their international experiences.
Well, they'll be lucky to have you. Thanks again, Karis, for being on the show. And that about wraps it up. So thanks for tuning into this episode of Hot Ones, and see you next year.
Feeling done.
That your cult did nothing.
No.
I'm so sorry, Karis.
Thanks again for tuning in, and see you all next year. Just happy to be alive, you know?